Personality types in communication. People can be very different and have variations and depth in their personality and qualities. Generally, they can be categorized in the following, which we will discuss further. Submissive. I'm sure you are familiar with fight or flight responses. These are inbuilt programs to help you survive and deal with different situations. We all use them. Submissive behavior is the flight response. It is natural behavior, and depending on your upbringing, you may develop it throughout your life. People who are submissive tend to A. Avoid stating their needs and feelings. B. Communicate their needs and feelings in an apologetic way. And C. Give others rights that they don't claim for themselves. I'm unable to stand up for my rights. I don't know what my rights are. I get stepped on by everyone. I'm weak and unable to take care of myself. People never consider my feelings. Aggressive behavior is the fight response. Again, this is an inbuilt program that can be developed throughout your life. If you learn that you can achieve things by using aggressive behavior, you continue to develop it. Naturally, this is to the detriment of our relationships with other people. People who are aggressive tend to A. Encourage others to do things by flattery or manipulation. B. Ignore the needs and feelings of others, either intentionally or by default. And C. Take rights for themselves that they don't give to others. Aggressive behavior sounds like this. Do you think I have nothing better to do than check those reports? The other person is inferior, wrong, and not worth anything. The problem is the other person's fault. They are superior and right. They will get their way regardless of the consequences. They are entitled, and that the other person owes them. Passive-aggressive. The person uses a communication style in which the individual appears passive on the surface, but is really acting out anger in a subtle, indirect, or behind-the-scenes way. Passive-aggressive communication usually has an undercurrent of powerlessness, feeling stuck, and resentful. People who are passive-aggressive are often alienated from others, feel incapable of dealing directly with the object of or the person whom they resent. Instead, they express their anger by subtly undermining the real or imagined object/person whom they resent. Frequently, they mutter to themselves instead of confronting another person. They often smile at you, even though they are angry, use subtle sabotage, or speak with sarcasm. I'm weak and resentful, so I sabotage, frustrate, and disrupt. I'm powerless to deal with you head-on, so I must use guerrilla warfare. I will appear cooperative, but I'm not. Assertive. This is logical, thinking behavior. It is not driven by your emotions. And although it may be natural for a few people, it tends to be learned behavior. It is about A. Being clear and direct in what you say. B. Stating your needs and feelings in a straightforward way. And C. Standing up for your rights without violating the rights of others. Assertive behavior sounds like this. I'm unable to help you with those reports this morning. I am doing accounts at the moment, and I'll be pleased to help you this afternoon. What time suits you? I am confident about who I am. I cannot control others, but I control myself. I speak clearly, honestly, and to the point. I know I have choices in my life, and I consider my options. I am fully responsible for my own happiness. We are equally entitled to express ourselves respectfully to one another. Personality in a nutshell. What's best? None of this is necessarily good or bad, but if you want to be better at managing difficult people, you need to ensure that you don't use submissive or aggressive behavior. You recognize submissive or aggressive behavior in others. You learn and use assertive techniques with difficult people. Assertiveness is a very positive response in any interaction. It makes it clear to the other person what you are unhappy about and allows you to calmly state your case without violating their rights. And of course, that will make life much less stressful for you. Tips to overcome the barrier. Practice smiling. Pay attention to posture. Use power poses. Remember your arms and legs. Nod your head. Have a firm handshake. Dress for confidence. Stop fidgeting. Thank you for investing your time for your better future. Please support our channel by pressing like and the subscribe button. Bye for now.